All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Space Brothers, episode 28.
All right, let's see this launch.
At
The big
Florida.
rocket going way up there.
Way up there.
Yeah.
And setting off the shuttle that's going to go to the moon. And Hibito's going to set foot on the moon as the first ever Japanese man. Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
But also, what's on that disc?
What's on that DVD ROM
Is it like
there?
is it UFO footage, or is it just like, you know, Mutta saying good job?
Yeah. I am really excited to see what's on it. I hope they get to it relatively soon, but we might have a little bit of time before launch. They also might not have the time to watch it before the launch. It also might be a thing where Hibito gets the vibe of like, I think Muto would want me to watch this first when I'm actually on the moon. You know?
I could see that.
It could be either or. Really excited though. So yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
ドーハの悲劇生まれ。そんな私にとってあの DVD は
Cool.
これを月へ持って行ってくれ。
Yeah, it's the same day, October 28th, but like 13 years later.
持ってたのか。
エビト、なんだそれ。
Maybe he does know what's on it.
すげえもんが映ってんだ。
Yeah, he does know what's on it. Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
There's some amazing footage on it. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, big time. Let's go.
Yeah, he doesn't need to watch it. He already knows what's on it.
なんもねえよ。俺はドーハの悲劇生まれだからな。悲劇には慣れてる。
What's on your face?
6年の夏。
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
They actually get it?
ドーハの奇跡。
エビト、早く風呂入れ。もう寝るぞ。
はよ。パンツ履けよバディ。
おい。
That's funny.
Yeah.
よそ見してたら電柱にさ、ガッて2箇所も電柱が多い。
Yeah, there's just so
Right.
many of them. Yeah. Why do you keep headbutting poles?
いつになったら見せてくれんだよ。UFO の証拠。カレーにコーヒー？カレーには牛乳だよな。行くぞ、エビト。あ。
Still
That's
remembers
cute.
them that clearly.
Yeah.
EDS とアルテミスは地球軌道を回りながら
One day orbiting. Okay.
イオンは軌道上でアルテミスとランデブーし、合体します。
Whoa.
Okay. It's so small compared to the rest of it.
That's awesome.
飛行士による日本人初の月面着陸。実に楽しみですね。
Very exciting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This is flashback.
ジュースでも飲む？
うん、ありがとう。シャロンおばちゃん、UFO の写真ない？
What? Yeah.
だけど日々と私は持ってないわ。
ないの？
ええ、宇宙の写真は山ほどあるんだけどね。
そっか。
Immediately.
そんなに急がなくても大丈夫よ。
ごちそうさま。
Oh my god.
Oh.
Macarons? So fancy.
Yeah.
何度か UFO を見たことはあるわよ。
え？やっぱシャロンおばちゃんも UFO 見たことあんの？
ええ。
Oh. That's all the encouragement he needed.
証拠がねえとな。
Nice. Did kind of look like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
ほら！
Is he gonna, like, make some doctored footage? He's gonna make a fake UFO and, like...
Oh, maybe. Barbecue. Barbecue.
Let's go!
Few things that gets us Americans excited more
That's
than
right.
just some barbecue.
Yeah. Some tasty cooked meat.
Oh my god, it's a monster steak.
おっきい、ほら、アメリカンよね。
American sized.
でもこの国じゃきっとこれでも S サイズ。
No, that's monstrous size.
Yeah, that's big.
うわー、これが日本一かっこいい日本語か。ありがとう。
Sup? Oh gosh.
ちょっと悪い。教えてほしいことがあるんだ。
Yeah, yeah.
ムッテがヒビトに渡したあのディスクさ、UFO が映っ
Oh.
It does?
これ以上教えてくれないんだよな。
ああ、あれな。あれはもともとヒビトが撮ったも
Hibito
Yeah.
recorded it. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
のにははっきりと UFO が映ってる。マジで
Wow.
月面基地で見ればいいよ。
ごちそうさ
How much you want to bet he actually just used a glow up yo-yo?
ま。俺もごちそうさま。
Yeah, and he did it on his birthday too.
Hmm.
This is cute.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
あらちょっとお父さんこれこんなだったっけ
Oh my gosh. All
What?
these little things getting assembled.
What are they doing?
Huh? The boys are at it again today.
Yep.
The
Just
little
that little
culprit.
spike.
私の13歳の誕生日の朝が来た。
2日目のカレーはうまいな。うん。
Oh.
ボンカリーだけどね
Yeah, there's certain types of food that once it's been sitting in its own juices for a
Oh, yeah.
while, it's such good
Curry.
leftovers.
Chili.
うん。
何の日だか知ってるか？
Yeah.
メリークリスマス。
つにケーキ買ってきてね
ああ、サンタのやつだな。
6。
Y'all are so funny.
いただきます行ってきな
And he's still a kid, so they give him a regular sized slice.
Right, right.
はーい、ま。
Oh.
ハッピーバースデー
Oh,
Oh, they went all
that's
out.
tasty looking.
It does kind of look like a Christmas cake, though.
遅いな。
どこ行ってんのかしらね
Dad's got the epic beer mug.
Right.
うまそう。いっただっけ。
また
Ah, yeah.
おっとヒビトずいぶん遅いじゃないのさあ
Yeah, get him, get him. Yeah.
ガツン。
ガツンって言ってやったのねなのよヒビト
And she rolls with it.
Incredible.
I love it.
ケーキが先だろ。ケーキは一番最後だろ。いや、そうじゃなくてさ。
いろんなのい
Uh.
もういいよ、しらけた。やる？ね。
ほらほらさあ食べなさい
I love their family.
Just
It's so
off.
goofy.
And distended bellies.
Yeah, see, like, warp.
Yeah.
Ugh.
エビト、今日はどこ行ってたんだ？ああ、悪い悪い。でもこれ見たらぶっ飛ぶぜ、むっちゃん。ドーハの奇跡。
This might have changed his life potentially. Like,
誕生日に奇跡だよ。やつが出た。
This is so sweet.
てろよ、すげえぞ。
I'm so excited to see this like scuffed footage. Wow. Yeah.
おい。エビト。これで大丈夫だ、むっちゃん。もういじめにあったり。
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Aw.
Oh, that was actually pretty big.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to get it to stay steady.
Yeah, you probably had to like coil it. To, get
Right.
it to like spin and
Uh-huh.
unspin and stuff.
See, what you need to do next time is paint the string.
Oh.
Going up there to the moon.
そう、今日から夜は何すっか。行かないの高台。もういいだろう。UFO 取れたんだし。
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so wholesome.
And barbecue time continues.
The music is sending me.
Yeah.
This is just what people do in America.
Yeah.
A proper hoedown.
With Bayou music.
Yeah.
日々とお前は手出すなよ
Yeah.
強えんだから
Nice.
が現れたら代わりに俺が頭出してやる
That's
Yeah. No!
right. Knocked his lights out with that skull of yours.
Yeah.
人が撮った UFO は偽物だったわけだが奴が本気で作っ
He
た
worked
That's right.
really hard, yeah.
響はどっか抜けているそれが俺の弟
You can always tell when a screw's loose.
として初めて月に立つ
That's right. He is. He is.
Episode is so sweet, so wholesome. I'm like, oh man, this is making me so emotional. I want to cry. And then, are we watching Beverly Hillbillies all of a sudden? This episode was real sweet.
It was very endearing.
I loved, like, because we've had a lot of stuff of Muta struggling, you know, and getting closer and closer to being an astronaut. But this was really nice to just go back to the roots of the show where it's just, hey, it's two brothers with big dreams that care about each other a bunch and are like, yeah, let's go to space.
Let's go to space. And their curiosity led them to a position where they ended up seeing something up in the night sky.
Yep.
Yes, it was an unidentified flying object.
Right.
Does that mean anything? No, not necessarily.
Nope.
But that then stirred their fascination for space so much so that one of them is now about to go land on the moon as the first ever Japanese man to walk it. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, he's kind of a dumbass. He's kind of
Absolutely.
a hilarious, wonderful little, little guy. But now this little guy is all grown up and manly and about to go, about to go do a first for humanity. That's so cool.
And I love that that's the choice of the thing that Muta sends with him, right? Because, yeah, that is a real UFO, you know? Who knows what that is, right?
Right.
And that's just perfect. It's poetic as all hell, and I can't wait for Muta to go back up and get that DVD.
Yeah. Muta getting to also, like, remind him of the promise that he's going to take this very seriously and he's going to go up there and get it after him. Is awesome. But I really, really especially love the, oh, hey, no, this is real to me. Like, to me, you put a lot of effort into this, and so, yeah, we now have UFO footage. And Hibito's like, but then why didn't you show it to them? Like,
he's like,
stop bullying you. And he's like, that was never a problem for me. Because, to me, being a big brother means that I protect you.
Right.
You don't need to protect me.
Don't you fight them. You're too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's... Like, if that doesn't get you choked up, I don't
know what will.
Yeah,
It's just something about brothers having that, like, hey, ride or die.
Yep.
No matter what.
I got your back.
It's so good. And then having Muta letting him go past him, like, in this way. Like, this has been a whole point of the show, but it's been such a big deal now to see Hibito being the one that's actually doing this all first.
Right.
And, yeah, maybe you're the idiot, Muta, in that, you know, you went and headbutted a few too many, bullies.
You depended on that a little too much.
Kind of got yourself into a little bit of a situation, as an adult.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that fire, that curiosity, that desire in Hibito never left.
Yeah, and you've got it too.
Right, but because you protected it in him, now it's in turn inspiring you to then go and continue toward your dream and never give up here.
Right, because a good brother is a lot like a good rival, except there's an extra layer. It's not just that you chase after them. They also are like, oh, hey, get up here.
Yeah,
get up here.
Fuck yeah, like that's exactly what it is. You're
it's no fun to be running by yourself.
right. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you skip a few of the learning lessons here.
Right.
Because I did all that for you. Get over here.
Just keep going.
Just keep running. Keep moving.
This episode felt like a celebration.
It felt like a celebration. Yeah.
And so
we actually celebrated in the episode.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. With that,
it was silly and it was fun.
Very Floridian music. Yes,
it's so fun because just as a fun detail here, I'm sure like the majority of our audience is pretty decently familiar with the U.S. But for those of you that aren't, the U.S. is big, and that's an easy thing to make a point of. But it's also extremely different depending on which area you're in.
It's in size and in
diversity.
It's very helpful to think of it almost just like Europe, where it's just like. There's a bunch of different states, and they're all very different from each other.
Very different. It would be like saying, well, because you're from, Czechoslovakia, you must know people in Spain
right,
very
it's
well,
not that
right?
far, right?
Yeah. It's no big deal. And it's like, well, yeah, you might know somebody there, but it's not like you visit regularly.
Yeah. But hey, there's the proper American representation with the barbecue itself.
Yes.
And so there we go.
With the massive porterhouse steak.
I'm pretty sure they just see that as being normal here, like the shade, but then also like the hey. I mean,
she might be a really small woman, so to scale it.
Exactly, right.
It might work out,
And the whole saying of they make everything's bigger in Texas is very true.
Yeah.
But
oh my gosh,
good stuff. All right, let's get the launch already.
Yeah,
I want to see that boy on the moon.
Yeah. I love the ferocious excitement and interest that the other astronauts that are going with him to the moon had in the footage, showing that they've
got the same bug too.
Well, they have the same bug, but they 100% believe him. The difference between the bullies and them is that they're predisposed to believe him.
And
they're like trust him so much.
Right, so they're like, so we want to see it, not as a like we won't believe you unless you show us. But they're like, no, if you've got footage, like. Why are you keeping that to yourself, man?
Well, they don't even care about that. They never mention it at all. You need to share this with other people.
Oh, that's a good point.
They just want to see it themselves.
Yeah.
Again, it's not about the proving that it's real. They're like, you're excited about this footage, then I'm excited about it too.
Right.
It's just a simple, selfish like I want it. I want to see that. And I feel like when you've gone after your passion, when you've gone after your thing, and you've pushed through it, and you end up finding the few that are actually along the same path as you in that regard, they then just want to share in the same thing that you're getting excited about.
Right.
There's no like extra deep like I'm gonna then use this and sell it to a TV station. There's no like, oh, I then want to prove something about you to myself or to others or something. No, it's literally just they want to share in the actual joy of it.
Right, and that's what's so wonderful about growing up and getting to that point where you can find your people, right?
Right.
Because your parents, yes, they'll be supportive and all that stuff, but at the same time, right. But at the same time, Dad sees you going off and doing stuff and is just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my boy. Yep.
He's doing his thing, I guess. Yep. I don't need to know what it is or understand it or whatever.
Just screaming. There's no bleeding. Yep.
All right. All I need to do is that when my wife tells me to tell him off, I say, off. Which was great.
I also love that there was almost this little bit from the mom of where she's like, oh, you're going to tell off your son? That gets me all hot and bothered. Like, oh, I'd love to see you, like, go and be a dad. And then he's just like, I'm so ready. All my training is prepared me for
he's
this
both
moment.
Like,
He's like, dad pun mode, activate, off. And then she's just like, like, even then, like, You get that, Hibito? Like she like runs with it of like, yeah, you just told him off. Well
what
done.
you were saying about the dad or the mom getting all excited for the dad to tell him off made me think. I've been going through Modern Family recently.
Oh wow,
and
yeah.
There's a line where Claire is talking to Phil, and she's like, "But honey, we came in under budget. You know how that gets me going." And he's like, "Yes, I know, and I love you."
Oh, that's great.
Just that kind of like mundane, simple stuff. I feel like it's so perfect to have in this moment where you then have them. All right, you're about to go to space. You're going to go to the moon.
Yeah,
like,
talking about UFO footage.
Right,
and,
all the grand,
larger
crazy stuff,
stuff,
larger than life, and at the same time, yes, when
they can just be a family.
They can just be a family and have a birthday dinner, and maybe when your dad's supposed to punish you or whatever, he just does a dad joke and is like, "Yeah, happy birthday, all right."
Yeah,
but
you get it right. Yeah,
but don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's
great.
awesome. But yeah, it's a precious memory for Muta because you're reminded in a way that your brother respects and listens to you so much that he did exactly what you asked him to do and did not, fight for you or do anything like that.
Nope.
But instead he did the equivalent in his own way.
Right.
And that's the kind of person that he is. And it's just like, damn, man,
It's good stuff.
That just hits just right. That hits just right.
Yep.
So, a wonderful show. And now, okay. Maybe next episode will be the launch. Maybe.
I think the next episode will be the launch.
Maybe we'll get like a little bit of preamble, but I'm excited.
Or maybe this is just where it shifts to Hibito's perspective, like in the majority of things.
Sure. Since
he's going to then at the very least be, even if it's not the moon, the rocket launch, it's going to be the actual separation of like, okay, now I'm in prep for the launch mode.
Right. But
yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm so excited. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.